What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Meg back with another video.
Better recognize when I see you, I really want you. Hit the club for you. Light skin got it new. Even look like long too. I be tripping with this money.
So as y'all see by the title, of course it's a Q&A question. I think last week or week before last, I had asked people on my Instagram to send me questions. And I think we got a total of like 20 questions. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, majority of them college questions. So I'm gonna try to mix them up, to make it interesting, because I don't want it to be boring, but I really wanted to have another video. So this is the idea I want to do for my next video. So yeah, so with further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so first question is, what is your major? So if you don't know, I am a my major is biomedical science. The reason why I picked this major is because I want to go to PA school. So I want to be a physician assistant when it comes to a dermatologist. I like stuff with skin or whatever. And when y'all face end up turning to be wrinkly or have some type of, not wrinkly, but have some type of bumps, anything going crazy about y'all face, then come to me, because I'm the next future dermatologist physician assistant, Dr. Owens and that. Next question. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Y'all, where I see myself in 5 years, graduating from. So yeah, I'll be graduating college in about 4 years. And then once I graduate, I'm gonna go to PA school in God's hand. So yeah, I'm gonna go to PA school. So I'm gonna be really I'll be out of dorm life and stuff like that. So I'm really gonna be hopefully living on my own and still in school, and also doing something in my career basically ahead of time. So yeah, and just chilling, honestly, trying to make money for the lavish lifestyle that I love. So yeah, let's see, am I enjoying college? To be honest, I'm gonna put it like this. First semester was the best semester of my life of college as of right now, and I ain't even been here for a year. But as has been my first semester. They say freshman year is your best year, but I can say right now, only the first semester. Since second semester came in like they ain't even got no sense. Like literally, it's literally a working semester. Well, I worked freshman semester, but like I just had the time of my life too at the same time. But like this year, it's like, let me put it like this. Everybody was outside, and this year we put up. You know how when y'all be like, y'all outside with y'all homegirls one day, and then the next day y'all put up with y'all boo. That's how it is here. We was outside last year. This year we in the books. So yeah, cause like 9 times out of 10, gonna lie, y'all, since I came back from after Christmas break, I only been to one party. So, but I ain't gonna say I'm not enjoying it, because like ain't nothing going on camp. But like, it's just been real chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like, I guess because the first semester was like straight out, you just leaving out of high school. So it's more so like, oh, like, you know, you're off on your own, you know, you doing, it's different from being at home back, you know, with your parents and stuff like that. So basically like that, if I'm explaining it right. But yeah, overall I give college a cool 8.5 out of 10, if that answer your question, if I'm enjoying college. Yes, I am. Okay, next question. What is your biggest pet peeve? Y'all, my biggest pet peeve is when somebody be smacking. I hate H-A-T-E capital letter. I hate when somebody smack. I'm gonna give y'all a quick background story. When I was younger, and grandma, if you watching this, I'm sorry, but yes, you know I'm talking about you. Our grandmother used to love gum, and to this day, she still chewing, y'all. She still chew this gum. Boy, I done got used to it though. As I got older, I noticed that. But boy, y'all, I could be in the car. My mom be in the front seat, I can be in the car in the back seat, and I'm just back there crying. Don't nobody know what's going on with me, but the whole time, y'all, the reason I'm crying is because my grandma smacking on that gum. I'm I'm talking about it's loud. Like, you should, like, lady, you should be able to hear you smacking that gum. Like, it's so bad. If y'all know my grandma, she give that gum H-E-double-L hockey sticks. That lady would chew that gum, y'all, for 2 hours. Or until we eat. Like, we can watch a whole movie, and until we go out to eat or something, that's when shit, like, the movie could be 2 hours. She'll chew that gum that whole 2 hours. Non-stop. I'm surprised she ain't called TMJ. I'm surprised. But yes, I used to cry so bad. That used to be my biggest pet peeve. But yeah, I think that's really my biggest pet peeve. Is like that's the real, I don't like nobody smack. Like, why is you smacking? Next question is, what is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign, Big Gemini. June the 2nd, 2005. Y'all, my birthday this summer, and it's finna be so lit. I'm gonna give y'all Geminis. Y'all gonna know it's Gemini season when it's my birthday. But I'm gonna make a vlog on it too. So yeah, when I go on my trip. Oh, y'all, also got a question. Somebody said, do you believe in zodiac signs? Do you believe zodiac signs make a person? That ties into about zodiac signs, so I just went on and answered that. But yeah, I do not believe in that, y'all. I really don't. Cause like, me personally, how can a zodiac sign define you? Like, some folks like, ooh, you a Leo. Y'all be having attitudes. How you know what a person got? Like, I never believed that. To be honest, y'all, I don't even know all the zodiac signs. So like, if you tell me your birthday is such and such this month or this month, I ain't even gonna be able to be like, oh, you a Aquarius. Oh, you a shit, I don't know the other one. I just be knowing Gemini. You feel me? Like, I'm not even a big on knowing about that zodiac stuff anyways for me to really define a person. So no, I do not believe in none of that stuff. I really don't care. But Geminis are the best. We may be two-faced, but y'all better pick the right face. Hello. Next question. I keep telling my next question, but yeah. Next question. So, it's an advice for future UAB students. You know what? I'm going to give y'all pros and probably cons. Advice for future UAB students. I'll just put it like this. UAB, of course, is a PWI school, not an HBCU. So, I would say, honestly, if you know that you can put in work, you know that you're going to study, write papers, you know, dedicated to what your major is and what you're trying to pursue out of it, then it's the school for you. Like, if you're big on diversity and all this stuff, UAB is the school for you. UAB, I'm put it like this, it's very high standard. They look for high standard stuff. It's nothing bare minimum. You may can beat around the bush with certain stuff, but some stuff you're gonna have to take time to study and do. Like, I know my roommate, she take chemistry, and she took chemistry and anatomy already for her freshman year, because especially if you're doing nursing. And from what I see with her, I can't really speak on my topic because I haven't really got into my major. Like, I haven't took chemistry yet. I'm really taking the basics, but I do have hard class. I do at least have one hard class during like my 2 semesters I've been in. But I can speak for my roommate. She a nursing major, and that girl be in tutor. So if you plan on doing nursing for UAB, you gotta be all gas, no brakes when it comes to studying. Cause that chemistry and that anatomy, I don't even take it, but just looking at my roommate doing it, that's a lot. I gotta take it too, but not right now. But that's a lot. So yeah, you gotta really be dedicated. You gotta really put in work, you know, time. You can't just be come to UAB, oh, think you finna chill, lit, party. It's cool to, you know, have a social life, but at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to balance when you come to school. And that's at any school. It ain't even just at UAB, that's at any school. You gotta learn how to balance. So that's what I can say. And then too, don't come to school, don't waste your mama and daddy money paying $30K here, cause it's about $30K here, and all you finna do is play. So yeah, I just say a good advice would be just come in ready to work. Come in to do what you gotta do, but also have fun at the same time. Don't sit up here and stress your life away now with school, where you gotta have a social life too, or you gonna have a mental breakdown. Honest, like literally. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Okay, so the next question is, give 3 pros and cons about college. So I actually had these written down so I won't forget, because I was thinking about like what's really some pros and cons about college. So for a pro, one pro, I said you will really grow as a person. And what I mean by that, it's like, okay, say if you come from a small city like I'm from, when you go off to college, even though it's not, Birmingham's not that far from where I stay. It's like almost an hour and a half. Yeah, really an hour and a half. It's not far from where I stay, but you will grow as a person. You will meet new people. You will, like, it's just different environment. And then two, plus I go to a diversity school, so like it's not all my kind of people. So it's like you'll meet new people, new environment, new friends, new activity. You might even join stuff that you wouldn't even think you would do just by the stuff that you see. You know, it's always good to like get out in the world and explore. I'm always big on it, because when you stay closed minded, like it's just always good. If you don't be a closed minded person. If you feel like college is something you want to do, go for it, because college is not for everybody, y'all. But at the end of the day, it's very worth experiencing to me. Like I said, you'll get to make new friends. That's another one. So sometimes people, when they make new friends, they end up being their lifetime friends. Because let me tell you, I ain't even made it 4 years with Joya yet. But half of the year, half of the year 2023 and going into 2024, I'm thankful that God made that girl open her mouth and ask me to be her roommate the day we met. Like, literally. Like, she probably the best roommate. It's some people that have bad experience when it comes to roommates. So, yeah. Another pro is you will get a lot of opportunities depending on how you work for it. Because it's a lot of, you can be a lot of connections to get you where you'll never thought you'd be or where you're trying to go. It's all about networking, basically. You know how you network to do stuff? Yeah, it's all about networking with different people. It's a lot of opportunities out here that you can do, especially when you know somebody and make connections. It make it even more better. So I just say, yeah, college, it's a lot of opportunities, a lot of making new friends, and you can grow as a person. And yeah. For cons, one of the cons I put, you will miss your home. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Before school started, I was always telling my friends, I used to be like, girl, I'm so ready to go to school. Like, it wasn't even about like just leaving home. I'm just ready to get away type stuff like that. But like, I used to always be like, oh, I'm so ready to go. I used to count down. Like, I used to be so excited to go. Y'all, you will miss home. You gonna end up missing that. You gonna end up getting homesick. Let me tell y'all, the first week, it wasn't even about the work. I know I told him, like, it was the work, but at the same time, it was just something, like, you just gotta really adjust to, like, dang, I'm really living on my own. Because basically, that's what you're doing. You really out here living on your own, doing stuff without parents. Like, you really, you know, taking basically a step into life. Because after you graduate, y'all, I would say, not even after you graduate, have your plans ready, what you want to do, like, all that, like, literally all that. Let's see, another cons would be like comfort. Yeah, comfort and change. Like, you just gotta get used to the environment. Another con would be an opportunity loss, I would say. I know as talking as a freshman, I'm not really into, like, I haven't been here long enough, but I just know for a fact that opportunity loss is like a big thing. Like, if you spend so much time like not working into the profession you want to do, like, you come to say you get to sophomore, junior, like right now, that's what I'm doing. I've been doing Zoom calls with different majors, you know, well, around the health field that I want to do, like different majors, about like what I really want to do, see if this like the path I want to go through. Because like, you don't want to wait until end of sophomore year, junior year, and decide, oh, this is not what I want to do. Because what's gonna happen is you done sat up here and wasted so much time of all them different courses you done took. And say you wanna, I go from biomedical science and then jump to, oh, now I feel like I just want to do business administration because biomedical science too hard for me. So now I'm going to business administration. Do you not know you done took chemistry out of it? You don't need that for business administration. You done started here wasting all this time doing all this hard work just to go to business administration. So I would say before you get into college, it's okay to be undeclared your freshman year, because I'm undeclared right now. Your freshman year, well, before you come, at least have an idea of what you're very interested in. So like, you know, you'll know what kind of route to go, so you don't have to waste time. And then it's okay to change it like your freshman year. It's best to do it your freshman year, but some people, they say, end up figuring out what they want to do their sophomore year, but I wouldn't want to wait that late. So yeah, next question is, what is the ups and downs of becoming a YouTuber? I would say ups and downs would be trying to, like, you know, make good content for your people, like your audience, to make you want to watch more. Because my biggest goal for this year is to try to get a lot of watch hours. Honestly, trying to get more subscribers, like really trying to engage people to watch my channel. I would try to stay consistent when it comes to YouTube. Like, YouTube is a good hobby, honestly, especially like if your lifestyle is tea for real. YouTube is, it's easy money to make. You just gotta know how to make it. Really, the biggest thing is editing. Try to make your content, your videos interesting. It's a whole, I can go days, like trying to make your videos interesting, editing, trying to make your what it called, thumbnails. Like it's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, if you really enjoy it, it's just something that you keep wanting to do, like I'm doing now. So yeah, that's really a lot, but that's really ups and downs when it comes to being a YouTube. You just gotta be consistent. You can't be shy. No camera shy, none of that. Like, you just gotta talk to the people. Like, especially if you like to talk, this may be another good hobby for you. And if you love the camera, like me, because I love taking pictures, I love recording my life, I love posting everything I do. But yeah, so that's really, to answer your questions, just stay consistent, motivated, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so to tie into that one, somebody asked me what made me want to start YouTube. Okay, so to be honest, y'all, let me tell y'all. If you really want to start YouTube, let me tell y'all how this all started. So, last year, I think Paris started her channel. Hey, Paris, if you're watching this. But yeah, so Paris, she had started her YouTube channel, and when I was doing, like, you know, the little hair thing for her when she had a hair business or whatever, she was vlogging in, and like, you know, it was cool to me, you know, watching her channel, whatever. And two, the reason why I started YouTube is because of T2. Okay, so if you seen like my very first video, it was the Joy Your Birthday surprise video. That was off this phone. Why did I have this phone? I had a 13 Pro Max. Yeah, or did I? No, I had that phone. I don't know. But anyways, I was on a phone recording, so the quality went all that, but now we done upgraded because I really got serious with it. But yeah, it was really Joy's birthday. Like, I was really playing around, like recording, like, you know, just having me. You know how y'all be having videos in y'all phone, just vlogging on your phone and have memories with your friends. That's something that y'all done did. Basically what I was doing. And you know, T was like, you might well, you know, just start a YouTube channel, cause like, vlogging. I thought of, like, literally, y'all, after Joy Your Birthday, like, we want her birthday, but the little surprise video, the next day I made my channel. Like, literally after that, I was like, freaking, like, I'm finna start, because like I thought about, like, my lifestyle, like, it's lit to me. I love my life, like, for real. I love my life. I love everything about it. Like, I just love it. So I was like, why not? Like, I do interesting stuff, so might as well. Trying to get rich on YouTube, so y'all need to subscribe and like and do all the do's that y'all need to do, so I probably won't have to stay in college. I'm just playing, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie though, if I get rich on YouTube, I'll still stay in college. I will not drop out of college, like, cause let me tell you, then I'll get into what I really want to do. Money on top of money, baby. Don't that sound good? But I'm manifesting, again, rich off YouTube. That's been the biggest say of all 2024. So yeah, next question. What is 1 to 5 things that you cannot live without? 1 to 5 things that I cannot live without? My phone. I ain't gonna lie, that's a bad thing, y'all. But like, I don't think I cannot live without my phone, and that's not a good thing. It's really not. Cause technology really got into people. Like social media really got into people too. I'll say that too. Social media really, you know, and it's not a good thing. So yeah, I'll say my phone. Let's see what else I can't live without. Lip gloss. Gotta keep the lip. I got on Vaseline, but you gotta keep moisturized. Lip gloss. Let me see what else I can't live without. Yams. I know that's kind of, but yams, y'all, I love yams. Like, whew, you gotta know how to cook them though. That's so off topic. That ain't how you cannot live without yams. But if you know me, that's all I really talk about is yams. I love yams. So, are you selling your brand again? This is a good question, and I know somebody from my school asked me this question actually. Well, from my high school. Okay, y'all, so let me tell y'all, I had a brand. If you didn't know, well, now you know. I had a brand. What grade? I was in 11th grade. I had hoodies. I was selling hoodies. I don't know if some of y'all remember, but I used to sell hoodies. And when I say your girl made some money off them hoodies, and it was the basic hoodies ever. It ain't like the hoodies that people be selling now, you know, having all the stuff on it. Like, none of that. It was just plain. It said exclusive. You know, I'm finna pull up a picture and show y'all. Y'all, these literally was the hoodies. I had them in red, orange, pink, and blue. Those was literally the hoodies, y'all. Like, they was really basic. And, like, I made so much money off of them. And, like, every week, in my car, trunks full of, like, bags. I sold out of hoodies, and to this day, people still ask me, do I have leftovers? Like, no, y'all, that stuff been almost 3 years ago. I do not have no more of them hoodies. I'm not, and no, to answer your question, no, I'm not really starting that brand back because what was supposed to be, I could have really kept it going if I learned how to make them myself. I didn't want to put in no work. I didn't want to put in no money to make my business grow. I didn't want to do nothing. The person that made them, I just wanted them to make them. Then I just get the money. Like, I just really wanted. All I was thinking about back then in 11th grade was getting the money. Like, I didn't want to put in no work, no effort, no nothing. I didn't want to do nothing. I could have really blown. Like, come to think about it, y'all, I really could have been rich, honestly. Cause I'm finna give y'all background. I sold hoodies. I did facials. Y'all remember the facials? I did facials. And, well, no, y'all didn't know nothing about it, but y'all know, like, the, what it called? Ooh, it's like where you, put the vinyl in, like, you know, to make stuff, like, hot press stuff. I had one of them machines, but I ain't never, like, you know, made it known that I was doing stuff. Like, I used to put stuff on cups and stuff like that. If y'all know the Cricut, I had a something like a Cricut, but it wasn't a Cricut, basically. So, yeah. But, yeah, to answer y'all question, nah, I'm not doing it no more. So, yeah. Next question. Do you talk to someone? Do I? I just playing. But to be honest, in reality, y'all know I do not talk to nobody. I'm very chilling. Focus on myself now. Like, the only thing I'm talking to is these books and Jesus. Amen. But yeah, I don't talk to nobody. I'm really focused on myself and just chilling. So the next question is, what is your favorite college memory? Okay, so my favorite college memory, let me see. Like I said, first semester was really lit. So, like, I'm trying to see what's really my favorite. I think my favorite college memory, like, was the first or the second week of school when they had, like, Connect Fest. That was lit. And when T-Pain, the concert, Connect Fest, when everybody seen each other, like, when we was out there on the green and stuff, yeah, that was lit when they was stepping. I think Connect Fest, the first few weeks of college was really lit for me. And then everything I do in college really a good memory for me. Like, yeah, I think everything I did since I've been here was a good memory, honestly. So, yeah. So, we got 2 more questions, guys. The next one is, who is your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber would be Kaya Monique, Quan girlfriend, as y'all know. That girl, fine as wine. no gay stuff, but she is so pretty. Like, she the definition of tea, y'all. The definition of tea. But yeah, I love to watch her. Like, her videos, they be like an hour long. And I'm not too big on watching long videos. That's why I try to make mine a good, decent 30 minutes. I'm not too big on the long videos, because I don't try to make long videos myself. But her stuff, yes, like her 21st birthday vlog, I did not skip through nothing. Usually, like, somebody's stuff boring, I will literally start tapping. Literally, I'm just being straight honest. If your channel or anything is got any boring parts, I'm gonna start tapping, and y'all might do the same for me. But just letting y'all know I tap too. So yeah, and the last question is, when is your next vlog? My next vlog, y'all, my next vlog will be when I go to a ATL on the 24th. It's February the 9th. Another video like the end of this month, because I'm going to Atlanta for a friend's birthday weekend. I'm going to a concert, whatever, so I'm gonna take y'all with me, you know, so y'all stay tuned for that one, because it should be a good, interesting vlogs, because, like, yeah. So I think that's all of the questions. Yeah, I gotta put emojis by everything, so I won't miss nothing. But yeah, them all of the questions. So I just want to thank y'all. If y'all came this far and sat here and watched me talk for all of these questions, I just really want to thank y'all. And I appreciate for the people that asked me questions on Instagram for me to answer, because I really wanted to do this, and I try to make it as interesting as possible. So y'all, as usual, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on y'all post notification bell for the next video. Before I end this video, and go to my YouTube studio, 187 subscribers. So that let me know we need about, if I'm doing my calculation right, we need about 13 more subscribers to get me to 200. So if you came this far and you know you ain't subscribed to my channel, you just one of the ones that love to watch and don't do nothing, well, baby, I'm talking to you. Go subscribe right now. Give me the 200 for this video, and I'll post my next vlog. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Once again, I said it about 20 times. But yes, thank y'all so much for getting me to 187. Let's get to 200, 300, 400, 500. So we get rich on YouTube. But yeah, love you guys. Bye.